I'm Mimi Huang. I'm one of the principals of nARCHITECTS.
And I'm Eric Bunge, the other principal. One thing we try to do at nARCHITECTS is create connections between concept, technical innovation, and civic engagement. We have a broad range of projects, and we somehow always have. We haven't specialized. One is the My Micro New York project, which was our winning entry for the Adapt NYC competition for New York's first micro units. The other one is Chicago Navy Pier, which we're working on with James Corner Field Operations.
Part of the way we work is we meet a lot. We used to walk over to our desk to spin around the 3D model, but now we have the surface joining the table, and so it kind of has made it all a lot more seamless.
The surface mainly has allowed a lot more flexibility with where I can do the different kinds of work I need to do. I no longer have to be tied to my desk in order to be looking at a 3D model. I can be looking at it at home if I need to, like pull it up quickly, or even in a meeting when there's something that's very complex that you need to explain to a client that can only be done in a 3D view.
One thing I found very interesting is to be able to take my Surface to a client meeting and switch from a PowerPoint presentation, which has been planned, to, well, hey, maybe we should just pull up the 3D model and spin things around and then get them really involved in some aspect of the project that might be either technical or not specifically planned.
It's not a toy, it's not just a tablet. This is the machine. It's able to do everything I need it to do. With clients as well, I think it's a measure of confidence that we're going in having everything we need at our fingertips, as opposed to going in and double checking right before we go out the door, like, oh, did you carry that, did you carry that? We just know that it's going to be there.
Using the surface and having it there, talking to the fabricators on site in Chicago has been incredible because it's a really difficult thing to convey with 2D drawings.
In the past, we would have to take pictures, bring them back to the office, and then upload them, whereas now it's a much more streamlined process, so we can really be engaged with the client the entire duration of our site visit. When we finally bring the Surface back to the office and set it up to the docking station, then we have the large monitor. It's essentially acting as a desktop.
Our process goes back and forth between analog and digital, and we're quite careful not to fix exactly what technology we're going to use. We're not as interested in making technology legible in our work as we are in leveraging technology for the maximum effect.